My CV went bye-bye. So how did this end up happening? Well, let's just take a look at this for a second.
Right, now back right.
So let's break this down a bit and take a look at the footage and see exactly what might have happened, taking into consideration all that other shit that I went through on the same day. So you can see that I was taking this rather slowly, so...
Just a little bump. Back a little bit.
It honestly just seemed like this was the last straw for it. Just had enough from everything else.
A little bit momentum. Up. Stop, that was probably.
What happened? CV! For real!
God damn it, I feel so sorry for the people that were waiting. So, judging by the other two vehicles that went through the same obstacle, I would say that they both had lockers. But I thought, oh, if a chimney can do it, it doesn't look that hard. I'm really thankful for the people that helped me that day to actually take the CV out, so I didn't have a floppy CV. One of them tried a reciprocating saw, and that didn't even dent it. Because of the way it broke, you could just take the circlip out of that inner end of the CV, and then it would release the entire shaft, and you wouldn't have a very dangerous flappy CV shaft. God, I feel so sorry for the guy whose tools that I touched with my terribly greasy CV grease hands.
I'm off!
I was so disappointed that I couldn't continue. I guess this day was the day that I probably did the most damage to my vehicle, honestly. Total carnage. And I immediately put it on the hoist and took the old CV out with some creativity, using a hand winch halfway across my workshop. I couldn't really figure out how else to really grip and pull it out. I tried, and yeah, this just seemed like the easiest thing to do. And there, a new CV, ready for the next, but I went back to the same spot again, and I decided to take the rest of the remaining pieces of my CV, because I was extremely curious on exactly how it broke. I don't know why, I needed to see what happened. So after an arduous journey cleaning this CV, it was time to investigate. And just by taking a look at it here, it looks like the shitty thin cage on the inside just broke, and just everything else I guess just went from there. And why is that goddamn cage so goddamn fucking thin? Look at it, it's like a fucking... but yeah, the stock CVs are at 300,000 kilometers. I believe that they've never been changed before, so. And the adorable little baby mantis that came out of nowhere. So that was the passenger side CV. I didn't know that my driver's side CV is, I also investigated the rest of the carnage that I put my car through. You grumpy triton. Yes, you are. You're a grumpy triton. You're on your period. Damn that goddamn diggity ding dong nudge bar got totally diggity ding danged. And the poor little bash plate's just totally fucking smashed. I literally had to whack it with a fucking hammer. God damn my poor nudge bar. It took some damage. God damn, it actually looks like it went through the metal. God damn, absolutely fucking massacred. And the poor little CV that I recently serviced is already gonna go bye-bye. It's clicky clicky. Oh, look at that goddamn carnage. God dingity ding dong dang. Even this poor little thing was torn out of the fucking plastic. As you can see, I had to put a bloody washer here. Bloody tires literally just scrubbed all over that and Pro just ripped it out. So I ended up having to take off the driver's side CV too. Oh, crunchy crunchy. Can't even move it. Now let us see what kind of shit this thing went through. Oh, not to mention, by the way, a month literally hasn't passed since I serviced the driver's side CV due to the boot being ripped. And I had already destroyed it. Couldn't do it without YouTube videos and my dada. And also the awesome help from Luke Crane, aka the Triton Master. While I was working on my CV, he gave me some really useful advice. And maybe I should have listened to it. But later on I noticed that I failed to tighten the clip around the boot properly and it was leaking grease. And water or something actually got into the boot, making the grease black. Something happened there. I failed miserably. I was afraid of over-tightening it, to be honest, because I heard that you can like tear the boot or whatever. So I guess I tightened it to a certain extent, but not enough. But sadly in the end I couldn't get the outer side of the CV off the shaft. So I couldn't investigate what happened to it. Why was it so stiff? And I'm actually really frustrated that I can't get it off. I was whacking it, fucking smashing it up. I even broke the goddamn cage on the inside, trying to get it off, and I can't figure out how to get it off. It seems that my petty female strength lacks. So I ended up taking the driver's side CV off as well, and replacing it with one with about 100,000 kilometers on it from the wreckers. And now I'm rather curious to see which one lasts longer. The stock CV that I got from the wreckers, or the aftermarket one. And I have learnt something from this. I am pushing my poor Triton way too much. It fucking needs a fucking bash plate really bad because it starts to push up into the plastic of the radiator underneath it. And I'm getting very, very disappointed with IFS. People are saying that putting dual lockers should fix a lot of the problems that I'm facing, but you can still break CVs. Even with a front locker, you get a higher chance if you're flexing it too much or turning the steering wheel, at least that's what I've heard. Solid axle vehicles do break CVs as well, but it's a lot more rare, at least from what I've heard and seen.
Oh, where the pootrols went.
No, not where the pootrols are.
Oh, you want me to just drive through that little ravine where the two rocks try?
We'll give it a go. We'll be out of backyard if we get uncomfortable.
Yeah.
This makes me want to sass, like, even fucking more. I don't want to have to worry about that shit when I go off-roading. It's really disappointing the fact that I'm worried now about that. So I'll be avoiding certain tracks because not only is it the CVs, but the bash plate, the side steps, yeah. The clearance ain't too great right now, but I'm still learning, yeah. And goddamn, I was genuinely fucking surprised I managed to break a fucking CV already. I mean, how many trips have I been on? Not that many. And I'm already going hardcore enough to snap some CVs. But you can also argue the way I drive could be improved on. I still don't have the experience and I'm still learning, so. Or maybe I'm just stupid bimbo. And it's not hardcore at all, it's just me stupid. Or just buy a pootrol, mate. God damn, I want to be able to do this sort of shit, dude. CVs do not like extreme angles and a sudden gainage of traction, so especially when the tire's spinning like crazy and it suddenly just grabs traction and bang.
And then I remember back to that one Mundaring trip where one of the guys taught me how to do a rocking back and forth using the manual.
So I'm not sure whether or not this may help not breaking CVs. But I have heard that rocking back and forth is apparently bad for your drivetrain. But I'm still learning, and there's a lot of varying information out there. Just do your own research and have fun and experience it yourself and judge.
So, break the